The Wendigo is scarier than you might think. This is Fright. Please like and subscribe. When I was 18 years old, I went to my stepdad's house so I could go and have a movie night with my mom. My stepdad hid me a lot, and whenever I went there, he would always take his pants off and then kiss me on the cheek. This time was different. When he kissed me on the cheek, I could feel him shaking, and his lip was covered in sweat. I knew he was scared. At this point, I was worried. What was going on? My stepdad never shakes when he kisses me. I asked my stepdad, "Where is mom?" And he replied, "Your mom is gone." I was freaked out. I told him that I needed to see her now because she had my minion figurines and I needed those to get rid of my blue balls. He told me I understand, but she's nowhere to be seen. So I told him we should start looking. I began to walk towards the woods behind his 3-acre house, and he told me, "Stop." "What's going on?" I said. He said, "Don't go back there." At this point, I was officially freaking out. I asked him what was going on and why I'm not allowed to go in the backyard. He told me that there is nothing good back there and that I should stay away from there if I value my life. This is where things start to get a little crazy. I decided to disregard my stepdad's advice and sprint into the woods full speed. I needed those figurines. I started to run, and I heard my stepdad shouting from behind me, "Stop! Stop! Stop!" I got halfway to the wood line when all of a sudden I heard a growl coming from within the woods. I was confused and a little scared, but then I remembered that I hadn't eaten anything for a whole day before this, because me and my mom were gonna veg out while watching Despicable Me. Finally, I got into the woods, but it was pitch black and I had no idea where I was or where my mom might be. So I began to give the mating call that my mom taught me when I was younger. It didn't work. So I decided that I should just keep running straight until hopefully I hear my mom's voice. I kept running for around 10 minutes before finally I heard the mating call. But that mating call did not sound like my mom. In fact, I knew for sure it wasn't her, because when my mom does the mating call, she lets out a fart which smells from miles away, and I could not smell sulfur. This is when I really started freaking out. I started looking around for places to hide, but then I remembered that I couldn't see anything. So then I just kept running and hoping that whatever that was did not know where I was. I kept running, but eventually I got too tired and decided to lay down and have a quick nap. While I was sleeping, I heard footsteps to my left from about 50 feet away. At this point, I was freaking out. I was so scared that I started shaking like my stepdad did when he was kissing me. I looked around for things I could use as weapons, but once again, I realized it was too dark and I couldn't see anything. All of a sudden, the footsteps started getting quiet. I was freaked out. The footsteps started coming closer and closer. 10 feet away, 9 feet away, 8 feet away, 7 feet away, 6 feet away, 5 feet away, 4 feet away, 3 feet away, 2 feet away, 1 foot away. Oh my lord. Whatever it is was so close to me that I could feel its heat emanating from its body. The heat came from above, so I knew this thing was big. I was so scared. I started almost crying. But then I remembered I still knew how to do my mating call. So maybe, just maybe, I could call my mom over and she could give me those figurines so I could get it off and then get out of here. I decided to give the call. But to my surprise, I heard the mating call right back from 1 foot away. At this point, I was officially freaking out. All of a sudden, I felt a giant hand grabbing my butt cheek. Whatever that thing was picking me up. And then he started to run with me. He was running for like 10 minutes before he finally got to his bunker deep inside the woods. I had no idea what to do, so I just let him do what he was gonna do. We got inside the bunker, and the lights turned on,